love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
Pim, I would really not be screaming that at the top of your lungs.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about DrDisrespect. If you remember, about 4 years ago, DrDisrespect got banned all of a sudden on Twitch, and a lot of people were questioning why. For some people who were kind of alluding to knowing the situation fully, but for the most part, everybody was just kind of questioning. One of the main things that I do remember from that time was the reason that he got banned was for cheating on his wife or something like that. I remember thinking that it was something stupid, but I don't really know how we go from cheating on your wife to texting minors. It doesn't really make sense to me, and it just kind of still proves to me that somewhat a lot of people are still in the dark, because from what I know, there hasn't been any concrete evidence like here's the reason why it happened. A lot of the clips that'll be shown here in this video today, you'll kind of notice a certain tone, like a lot of people aren't really confirming like this is the reason why. They have like a speculative tone in their voice. But of course, here's the opening accusation, and this is going to be from Cody Connors, who is apparently an ex-Twitch employee. He says he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the existing Twitch Whispers product and was actually trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read in plain text. Case closed. No one made the wrong decision. F him and his boys. Now, of course, Jake Lucky, who is somebody that we've talked about here on the channel before, quote tweets that and actually gets a response directly from DrDisrespect, in which the following says, a former Twitch employee has come forward stating alleged reasoning for DrDisrespect's permanent ban on Twitch. And of course, you go down and he says, Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. Now, look, man, I don't know if DrDisrespect is purposefully talking in a certain way so he doesn't kind of incriminate himself. If these are true, I'm not jumping to any conclusions or anything like that, but maybe responding on Twitter wasn't the best way to go about this. I mean, it's way better than going live. I mean, any allegations that you get, never go live. We've seen time and time again that that's a horrible way to respond. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, like, this is also pretty bad because it doesn't really give context to the situation, or he's not really denying it. And obviously, bro, if I was in his shoes, I'm probably not gonna respond until I have all the evidence I need to clear my name. Because look, man, as a content creator, if it's anything that you want to avoid, being considered a Drake is absolutely one of them. But like I said before in the video, we have some other clips to watch. Here's a podcast that Destiny was a part of, where he was interviewing someone who was kind of confirming the same thing as Cody. However, you could just kind of hear in this guy's voice, it sounds like a shaky statement at best, and he does say his memory's a bit shoddy simply because of how long ago it was. And like I said before, man, I'm trying to take this with a grain of salt, because the people that you see tweeting about the situation saying that they know exactly why, they're most likely lying or parroting information that could potentially just be wrong. So it's just best not to jump to any conclusions.
But over 2-decade-long career, surely my word can't be like.
It's been a long time.
Please tell us.
Yeah, it's been a long
time. It's
so
long that the person involved is probably okay now.
My memory is really bad because this was like 2 years ago, and I was in Outpost buying a minicopter, and I remember someone saying DrDisrespect got banned from Twitch because he was messaging underage girls on Twitch.
Why he said that?
Wait, what?
That's not it.
We're about to learn all about the DMCA process now.
That's what I'm saying. What I heard in Rust.
Did he say that? Why did he say that?
He must have heard it.
Am I not allowed to say what I heard in Rust?
That's insane.
His crew on Rust is wild.
If I'm the doc, I'm suing you right now.
I would actually sue.
Now, another reason that kind of stuck out to me as to why this is an untrustworthy statement is just because of the setting that he briefly describes. Like, being around people that are talking about someone else being a Geppetto and being banned for it on some platform is probably the least concerning thing coming from the Rust community. Like, it would be one thing if this guy said, okay, yeah, I was in a Discord call with certain people who have insider information on the stuff, and they were sending me DMs. I was reading the messages that he was sending between the minor. That would be one thing, right? But then the other thing is, like, it's kind of hard to hide this information for long. I mean, it's been like 4 years since this happened, and we still don't have concrete evidence as to what really happened. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got. There's not much information else on the situation. I know a lot of people were trying to connect this with like what Nick Merckx was saying, since him and DrDisrespect are friends. And you know, I covered that situation a while ago, but I'll say this, man, Nick Merckx probably knew nothing about the situation. If it's true, he could have been just as in the dark as all of us were. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take off for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.